Good morning and welcome, church family. It's truly a blessing to have you with us on this beautiful Sunday.
Please remember to silence your cell phones at this time. The last two rows are reserved for families with children and the elderly.
Now let's read our vision statement together.
Springfield Gardens Church of the Nazarene will strive under God to become evangelists to His world, worshippers of His grace, members of His kingdom, developers in His faith, and servants in His service.
Our scripture verse of promise is taken from 1 Peter chapter 2 verses 2 and 3. Let's all read together. As newborn babies, desire the pure milk of the word, that you may grow thereby, if indeed you have tasted that the Lord is gracious.
Are you desiring to become a member or being baptized?
Join the Converse class with Executive Pastor Thelma Marshall and Discipleship class with Sister Anne Marie Pasco every Sunday following the 8 a.m. service. Voice Training Level 1 course resumes next Saturday. It's a course for 6 weeks from 10:45 a.m. till 11:30 with Reverend Lynn Roberts at a cost of $75. You can't beat that. Come out and learn how to train your voice to sing for the Lord. In association with Food Bank, free tax preparation is available. If you qualify, please call the church office for an appointment. Consider expanding your walk with God by participating in chaplaincy training. The 3-week course will be offered on April 6th, 13th, and 26th from 1 in the afternoon until 4 p.m. The cost for the course is $540. The fee includes the cost for the $500 chaplaincy badge, and the $40 component is the graduation cap, gown, and materials. The registration period for this program is February 17th and concludes on March 23rd. Please contact Associate Pastor Teresa L. Brown. Spring program commences April 6th. The month of March is recognized as Women's History Month. We have a special service planned on Sunday, March 31st, in both the 8 and 11:15 a.m. service. It is the last Sunday of the month, and we're asking all ladies that you wear colors of unity: purple, green, or white, and those colors symbolize equality, justice, and dignity. Our theme is conforming or transforming, taken from the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. And next Sunday is also special. Women's Ministries presents Free of Me, Why Life is Better When It's Not About You. And that's Sunday, March 17th at 5 p.m. It's a Right Now Media Bible study. Here's a trailer.
This study boils down to one simple truth. It's not about you. When we make God about us, we miss something essential about Him and ourselves.
I did all of the things that we're called to do as Christians. It was never about who the Lord was. It was never about His glory or His goodness. It was about my glory.
God, I'm only going to love you if you give me a husband. Lord, I'm only going to love you if you give me a baby. Lord, I'm only going to love you if you give me this job. And those things were failing.
I obsessed over my image. It was exhausting, just an exhausting pursuit of perfection that was just too much.
The power of the gospel is not that it makes us feel good, but that it calls us into something bigger than ourselves. That larger vision is the thing our souls crave. And so I want to invite you into the journey of becoming free of me, not for the sake of looking like a good, perfect Christian, but because God created you for much, much more.
Our men's ministry will be hosting a games night at our church this Saturday, March 23rd from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is open to all men and boys, so if you're a guy, why not join us for a night of fun, food, and fellowship. Tremont Presbyterian Church will be having their annual prayer breakfast on Saturday, April 27th at 8 a.m. Their theme will be Prayer Changes Things, and their special guest speaker is Pastor Wendy Lewis. This will be held at their church in 1954 Grand Concourse in the Bronx.
Vacation Bible School 2019 will be held from July 8th through 12th for children ages 4 through 13. The program will begin at 5 p.m. and end at 8 p.m. Workers are needed, as well as donations of snacks. We are also seeking prayers from the congregants for VBS 2019. Please see Sister P for additional details on this wonderful summer program.
A very special congratulations to Abigail Stevenson and Jason Sampson on placing top 10 in this week's quizzing event. We have a few individuals celebrating their birthdays this week, starting off on March 17th, Mardell Comrie and Travis Sancho. On March 19th, Richard Best and Carl McDonald. On March 20th, Dean Graham and Harold Chase. And finally, on March 22nd, Jalen McHale and Josiah Lord. Happy birthday to you all. A happy anniversary to Ricardo and Cara Davis, celebrating on March 17. May God continue to bless your holy union. As we conclude our announcements, let's think on these things. Altogether, what you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. Secondly, if you want to be happy, do not dwell in the past, do not worry about the future, focus on living fully in the present. And finally, respect other people's feelings. It might not mean nothing to you, but it could mean everything to them. Stay strong.
For more information and events and happenings around our church and community, please visit springfieldnods.org or sign up for text message alerts by texting SGCN to 99000. You can sign up for Right Now Media online Bible studies. You could download our app or visit us on Facebook.